The ring empties now. Just the feeling was that Parker was likely to start fast.
I think he'll target that right hand over the forward, so the start is going to be crucial for both parts of a contest. So he's a little bit vulnerable, Joe, to that right hand, so he's Nova. He could bring Joyce onto that shot.
But he's trying to walk Parker down. He's having a little bit of success. Excellent work which he produced with his left hand. It's good.
That jab though just keeps popping that shot out. It doesn't look as once he establishes a rhythm behind that shot, that's better from Parker.
Well, he got through with the right hand there, Parker, but then...
Well, I think he's certainly got the speed as Parker. That's the shot. There's that right handing
round. Both of them having moments of success can have a bearing on the outcome. And an athlete as a youngster before settling on box.
One of the problems that Parker's going to have. He's landing a little bit of a break before the next bit of action, but Joyce doesn't allow them
to eat quite a few jabs at this early stage, but he
from Joyce.
Good right hand, 37th birthday recently.
In terms of when Joyce does try and land some shots coming forward.
Next exchange, the power of Joyce. Joyce, more than a stone
approach as well from Joyce, just setting him up with that working with the jab to measure the distance and gap, and then we'll follow through
when it mattered. Into the third.
As he's throwing the jab, look, there it is, there, little sign. That's the shot he's looking.
This just keeps on coming, and it's really warming up here in the...
There it is, there's that right hand.
And a left onto the ropes, and Joyce is closest of all, and he sends it.
But this is where he could be at his most dangerous with that right hand. It's a good portion of the round from Joyce here, but again, in
authority by Parker. But a good uppercut. And there's a little bit of a... looking for that big...
Parker's looking for that right hand, so he can't afford to make the mistake.
Uppercut inside.
Being patient with it as well. Still, Joyce comes at him. Cracking contest, John.
Interesting to hear what David Hay makes of this one. Big right hand. Those are people who said Joyce against...
A moment, but you know, the fight just looks like it's warming up, right?
Each other out here. I think Joyce has got the power, and so as
the 1 point, 2 rounds to 1 in Joyce's favour.
He was under the cosh, wasn't he, for most of that round. This is affecting him as well.
Oh, that was a low punch, dear me.
There's those little shots again from John,
and show that he is the big unit in there, and he's not
jab before he throws that right hand.
There is another thing. Their man is in with a great chance still. That's good from Parker. Oh, great right hand from Parker, but Joyce...
Best work. That right hand over the top again. So just there, the eye-catching shots. Use a couple more towards the end of the round also. That might have been enough.
Heading now into the 5th. On the far side of the ring, bellowing his advice to the man he
sets the pace. And it's got to be a fast tempo. Pace, high work rate, and really push Parker into
this fight. And the further it goes, the more the... He's not the type, is he?
No. A little bit of a breather. Joyce isn't giving it to him.
A decade or two was Chris Eubank, who used to like to go wandering. Richie saying maybe to fight in bursts.
See again, certainly from Joyce.
With a left hook to the head.
Good Joyce. If he catches you to the head, then he goes downstairs with those body.
Former champion, but he's on the receiving end now.
Inspiration with that right hand, whips it over. There it is there, look.
And is Parker going to be able to rally?
So he has a good chin himself. He's on the receiving end.
Maybe.
Yeah, and there's Parker again. No, a former world champion, a quality fighter here in Parker. Not falling in. He's being patient.
Dominance, just a couple of reminders that he's still very much in it.
All right, uppercut on the inside from Joyce.
Can Parker find something special in the last 40 seconds?
Then you seen him just walk back to the corner. That was a good shot.
We'll hear from David Hay between rounds, see how he's at the halfway point in favour of Joe Joyce. That's good from Parker, good right hand oncoming. Making Parker miss by a distance with that attempted right. They're in that exchange. That's a good jab.
Both caught each other with big shots, but you can
career heaviest weight. Parker, who's been training up in Morecambe.
Yeah, taking a few more risks now. Joe Joyce is getting close. Oh, big shot from Joyce.
And Joyce not going charging in, but it's good. Joyce will have seen that injury, of course. And the bell.
Yeah, straight shots again from Joyce.
And he is one formidable heavyweight.
Okay, now he's getting. But with that, Parker produced that knockout shot.
Well, it may well be. They're going to have to find something spectacular. Great shots.
Yep, straight jabs, just measuring.
Good left hand in there from Parker.
Oh, to do that against Joseph Parker, relentless pressure from Joyce.
About dragging his man down.
Oh, that was a big shot as well.
The juggernaut being shown here.
Times in this round with big punches, and he's still there right to the very end of this.
Was legitimate in this fight. Concur with that?
Well, I think so. Again, Joyce working very well behind. Basically, that's a terrific shot. Yeah, brilliant.
He turned it with interest.
Yeah, unbelievable that was. But it's actually suiting him, and that's better work again from Parker.
Parker corner, urging their man forward. Staggering into range, isn't he, to deliver his punches, but another solid right foot from Joseph Parker in this round.
Had a better round, hasn't he? And he met to the ropes. That one's a little bit low there from Joyce, right uppercut. But Joe Joyce then responded with a couple of in this contest. So, but it's a great fight, John. Card, you know, the judges might see it differently, but I think
Joyce back. He's trying to be the one, seeming to be the owner, really being tested.
And he's right hand. Look here again. He's got fast hands as Joseph Parker.
To watch the heads. Parker right alongside him. Frank Warren shouting.
In the pace now, John. I think Joe Joyce's work is.
Parker trying to
see that.
That's good from Parker. Last 10 seconds. Parker. Two solid left. And we've still got Joyce ahead at ringside.
Yeah. Oh, big shots here from Joe Joyce.
He's
big left hook there.
In this to this point, I think a lot of fighters
round, and Joyce has responded.
He's gone.
What a shot!
He's got 9, and he's counted out. It's all over. Juggernaut just kept on coming and found a massive. What a contest we've seen, and what a performance from Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce by knockout in the 11th round.
And Joseph Parker, we know how tough he is. He took some big shots here. Long range left hook, bang on the button from Joe Joyce. Big, long.
Was the performance of his career. Let's enjoy this once more, Richie.
Yeah, unbelievable.